Welcome to another episode of Anna's Wine Rack. We are very happy to have you here today with us. Today we are going to be discussing a Vinho Verde. This one is Espiral. I heard about this from a friend of mine and I'm very excited to try it because he says it is one of the best wines he has ever tried. It's a wine that is very good to try by the pool, whether you have a real pool, which I don't, or a kiddie pool like this. Vinho Verde is a wine that is specific to Portugal, more specifically to the Minho region of Portugal, which is the northeast area. This is not one specific variety of grape, but all varietals that are produced in that region. They cannot be produced in any other part of the world in order to be considered a Vinho Verde wine. Vinho Verde literally translates into green wine, which is not because it is green, but because it is considered a young wine, which means that it should be drank within a year of bottling. So now that we know a little bit about this wine, why don't we go ahead and open it and see how it tastes. At first glance, I see that it comes out bubbly, sparkly, which is interesting to me. What I learned was that this wine was originally not supposed to be sparkling, and it's not considered an actual full sparkling wine. But due to malolactic fermentation, which is not highly looked upon in the winemaking world, it caused bubbles. The winemakers then found that the consumers actually really liked this aspect to the wine, so they decided to keep it. Now it is produced by carbonation instead of malolactic fermentation. So I'm very interested to try this wine. It smells very citrusy, lemon, lime, tangerine maybe, a little bit of floral, and it smells very clean and crisp. It's very inviting. So now I'm going to try it. I like the sparkle. I agree with the winemakers that it helps the wine. I get a lot more citrus when I taste it at the end than the beginning. Definitely a lot of lemon, possibly some grapefruit. It doesn't taste very oaky, which makes it very crisp. I would definitely try this wine with something like a cheese tray or snacks by the pool, pretzels, chips and dip, even maybe a vegetable tray with some dip, or seafood. Grilled seafood would probably be really good with this wine, or maybe some baked chicken. I would highly suggest this. I really like it, and I'm not a huge white wine fan, but this is something that would be really, really good in the summertime, out by the pool, if you may. So I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. Please go out and find a bottle. This is fantastic. I agree with my friend. It's great. I love it. And I hope that you enjoy it as well. Thank you for joining us this week for the episode on Vinho Verde. We're glad you could join us, and we look forward to seeing you next time when we showcase another type of wine. Have a great week, great night, great day. There's got to be a better ending than that. Vinho Verde literally translates into green. Not green, that's not what it translates to. Why am I dressed like this again? Just because? For no reason? I do like the pool, however.
At least it's not full of Jell-O.
That could make this more interesting and colorful.